Okay. Hi friends, today we continue the next video for same chapter and for same exercise. That is the question number 12. In this exercise, see that find the general solution of sin 2x plus sin 4x plus sin 6x is equal to 0. So I will rearrange these terms. So I will take the first term, that is sin 6x plus sin 2x plus sin 4x equal to 0. So why it is? Because I want to adjust the angle 4x also. And so I will apply here the formula sin c plus sin d. And so what is the sin c plus sin d? That is the 2 sin c plus d upon 2 into cos of c minus d upon 2. What is that formula? 2 multiplied by sin of c plus d upon 2 into cos of c minus d upon 2. Okay, plus sin 4x equal to 0 it is. Now simplify this. That is the 2 sin of 6x plus 2x upon 2, because here c is 6x, d is 2x upon 2 cos of 6x minus 2x upon 2 plus sin 4x. And therefore by simplifying we get 2 sin 4x, because this sum will be the 8x upon 2, that is the 4x, into this cos of this sum will be the 4x upon 2, that is the 2x, plus sin 4x equal to 0. And therefore in this step, I will take out again sin 4x as a common. So we will get sin 4x inside the bracket 2 cos 2x plus 1 equal to 0. And therefore sin 4x equal to 0 or 2 cos 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Because multiplication of two term is 0. So otherwise value of first term is 0, otherwise value of second term will be 0. And therefore, so sin 4x equal to 0 or 2 into cos of 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So now I will take here sin 4x equal to 0. So it is just like we have, that is the sin theta is equal to 0. And so you know that the general solution of sin theta equal to 0 will be that is the theta is equal to n pi as n belongs to 0. And so by comparing theta here to this equation, so here theta will be the 4x. And therefore the required general solution of the equation sin 4x equal to 0 is 4x is equal to n pi. Therefore x is equal to n pi upon 4 as n belongs to 0. Okay, understood this? Now again second equation, that is the 2 cos 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So simplify, therefore 2 into cos of 2x is equal to, I will transfer this plus 1 as a minus 1. Again simply transfer this 2, therefore we will get cos 2x is equal to minus 1. Therefore cos 2x is equal to this negative sign, it is as, and I will convert this half as a trigonometric form. And so half is the value of cos ratio at which degree? So at is the 60 degree, and 60 degree is pi by 3 tan. And so instead of minus 1 half, I write here minus cos pi by 3. Okay, and therefore by using allied angle formula, the cos ratio is negative in quadrant number 2nd and quadrant number 4. And so I will write the value of minus cos pi by 3 as the two ways. So first value is cos pi minus pi by 3 or cos pi plus pi by 3. Cos of pi plus pi by 3 or cos of pi minus pi by 3. This is the value of minus cos pi by 3. And so therefore I will write here cos 2x is equal to one type cos of pi minus pi by 3 or cos 2x is equal to cos of pi plus pi by 3. And now simplify this, so we get cos 2x is equal to cos of denominator is 3 pi minus pi, that is the 2 pi, or cos 2x is equal to cos of common denominator is 3 pi plus pi, that is the 4 pi as n belongs to z. And so you will be get directly cos theta is equal to cos alpha. And you know the general solution of cos theta is equal to cos alpha is a theta is equal to twice n pi plus or minus alpha. And so I will compare first time alpha as a 2 pi upon 3 and second time 4 pi upon 3. And so the required general solution will be 2x is equal to twice n pi plus or minus 2 pi upon 3 or 2x is equal to twice n pi plus or minus 4 pi upon 3 as n belongs to z. And therefore divide both sides by 2, we get x is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3 or x is equal to n pi plus or minus 2 pi upon 3 as n belongs to z. And this is the general solution of the given equation. Okay, now next example, that will be sin x is equal to tan x. Find the general solution of sin x is equal to tan x. See that simple. So here both ratios are different. One side is sin, another side is the tan. And so I will simplify that. So I will return the value of tan x in terms of cos and sin. And you have already this formula in the test standard, that is the tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, and therefore I use this formula and substitute the value of tan theta as, therefore sin x is equal to sin x upon cos x. Okay, simplify this. So therefore sin x into cos x is equal to sin x. Remember, again take out this sin x to this side, so that's how I will get here sin x into cos x minus sin x is equal to 0. Then take out the common from this both term, as sin x is a common, and so inside that is the bracket, inside the bracket cos x minus equal to 0. And now your situation is that the multiplication of two terms will be 0. So therefore value of the first term means value of the sin x is equal to 0, or value of the bracket, that is the cos x minus 1, equal to 0. Okay, and therefore sin x is equal to 0 or cos x is equal to 1, and I will address here 1 is the value of cos ratio at which degree, so at is the 0 degree, and so instead of 1 I will write here cos 0. This cos 0 is equal to 1, and therefore both equations are in the standard form. This is in the standard form, sin theta is equal to 0, and therefore its general solution is x is equal to n pi, as n belongs to 0, because you know that if sin theta is equal to 0, the general solution is theta is equal to n pi, and so here cos theta, so here cos x is equal to cos 0, means it is generally cos theta is equal to cos alpha, and therefore its general solution is theta means x is equal to twice n pi plus or minus alpha. Alpha means here 0, as n belongs to 0, and therefore our required general solution is x is equal to twice n pi, as n belongs to 0, and therefore required solutions are, that is x is equal to n pi or x is equal to twice n pi, both sides n belongs to z. This is the required general solution. Okay, understood? Now after this, so I will take the one more example as here, that is the cos x plus sin x is equal to 1. Cos x plus sin x is equal to 1. Find the general solution of cos x plus sin x is equal to 1. Okay, so here we will adjust the subdivision. See that I will take the given equation cos x plus sin x equal to 1. So therefore here 1 into cos x, there is no number means 1, and 1 is multiplied to any term, answer is the same, plus here also 1 into sin x equal to 1. Okay, so therefore I will multiply on the both sides as a 1 upon root 2. So we will get here 1 upon root 2 into cos x plus 1 upon root 2 into sin x is equal to 1 upon root 2. And therefore you know the value of 1 upon root 2 is the value of cos 45 also, and is the value of sin 45 also. And so therefore instead of 1 upon root 2 I can write that is the cos 45 is pi by 4 into cos x, plus here I will write here sin 45 is sin pi by 4 into sin x is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay. And so this is that combination of which cos A into cos B plus sin A into sin B. So it is a combination of cos of A minus B, means A means pi by 4 and minus B means x, is equal to 1 upon 4. So this is the expansion of cos of, that is pi by 4 minus x. Otherwise If you want to interchange here, because multiplication is commutative, so we can write here cos of x into cos pi by 4 plus sin x into sin of pi by 4 is equal to 1 upon root, because multiplication is commutative, and therefore the expansion of cos of x minus pi by 4 is equal to 1 upon root. Understood, student? And this 1 upon root 2 is the value of cos ratio at which degree? It is at 45 degree. 45 degree is pi by 4. And therefore here you get relation cos theta is equal to cos alpha. And therefore its general solution is, that is, theta is equal to twice n pi plus or minus alpha as n belongs to z. And so compare here, so we get x minus pi by 4. This is the theta is equal to twice n pi plus or minus alpha will be compared as here, that is the pi by 4 as n belongs to, and so transfer this minus pi by 4, so we get x is equal to twice n pi plus or minus pi by 4 plus pi by 4 as n belongs to, and therefore by simplifying this you get the required answer will be, that is the twice n pi, x is equal to twice n pi. See that one time if you add here, so then we get here plus twice pi upon 4, or if you subtract here, so we get twice n pi, by subtracting pi get cancelled, that is the 0 as n belongs to. So simplify this, therefore x is equal to twice n pi plus pi by 2, or x is equal to twice n pi as n belongs to z. This is our required general solution. Okay. Now I will complete here this exercise, that is miscellaneous exercise 3. And so next we will see that next article, that is the solution of triangle, that is the polar coordinate and Cartesian coordinate. Thank you.